Hello guys and welcome back to another prediction. This time I will talk about the possible box office performance of The Greatest Showman. As always, I will start this prediction off with a point which works in favor for a good box office performance of the movie. The first thing that I want to name is the release timing of the movie. When The Greatest Showman hits cinemas on the 25th of December, it will have the Christmas time to play well at the box office. To release a musical around Christmas time is always a good idea, since the project could become the feel-good movie of Christmas, giving it a good chance to get to a high multiplier. Now, very unfortunately, already to the negative aspects of the movie's potential box office performance. First of all, I want to name Hugh Jackman. Well, I personally really like this guy, and I think that he stars in a lot of good movies. His recent box office history wasn't that good actually. Of course, Logan and all other X-Men movies are successes and his name is on them, but outside of the X-Men franchise, Jackman really didn't manage to pull in big box office numbers recently. Just look at the 3 movies he starred in between Logan and X-Men Days of Future Past. Eddie the Eagle, Pan and Chappie all disappointed at the box office, failing to gross their budget back or achieving it slightly, but still losing money due to the marketing costs. All in all, Hugh Jackman is not a great box office performance indicator when you look at his box office past of the last 3 years outside of the X-Men franchise. The next thing that I want to name is the competition. While I honestly think that it was intelligent to put this musical movie around Christmas, the competition because of that is very, very hard and will hurt The Greatest Showman performance for 100%. 10 days before The Greatest Showman will be released in cinemas, there is Star Wars The Last Jedi to be unleashed on screens all over the country. 5 days after that, there is Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle to hit cinemas, and just 2 days after that, there is Downsizing and Pitch Perfect 3 to be released. With all of that movies as a direct comparison, The Greatest Showman will have a really hard time to stand tall against them. Alright guys, I will now fade in all aspects that I just counted for a good or bad box office performance of the movie, and I will now start with the pessimistic prediction on The Greatest Showman. When The Greatest Showman will be released to no good reviews and the competition is crushing its legs, then I think that the movie will make a big minus for the production companies involved. In this scenario, The Greatest Showman will open to $10 million and after a multiplier of 2.8, will finish its domestic box office performance with a total of 28 million. From overseas territories, The Greatest Showman will collect a total of 65 million for a combined worldwide cum of $93 million. Now to the realistic prediction. When The Greatest Showman comes in on par with Eddie the Eagle and connects with audiences much better because of that, I think that the movie has a chance to break even with its overall costs. In this scenario, The Greatest Showman will open to $18 million and after a multiplier of 3.2 will finish its domestic box office performance with a total of 57.6 million. From overseas territories, The Greatest Showman will collect a total of $93 million for a combined worldwide cum of 150.6 million. This amount of money will probably be not enough to break even. The budget is not yet known, but I expect the movie's production budget to not exceed 70 million. Now to the most optimistic scenario for The Greatest Showman. When this movie manages to become the feel-good movie of Christmas 2017 and all other big movies kind of disappoint and because of that give The Greatest Showman enough room to shine over the long run, then I think that the movie will gross north of $300 million worldwide. In this scenario, The Greatest Showman will open to $23 million and after a multiplier of 5, will finish its domestic box office performance with a total of 115 million. Additionally to that, The Greatest Showman will earn 200 million from overseas territories, putting the project at a final worldwide total of 315 million. All production companies involved will be very happy with this outcome and they would have another big financial hit for their year of 2017. The next video will be a prediction for The Mountain Between Us. Thank you so much for watching this video guys, it really means a lot to me. When you like this video, it would be great when you consider liking and or sharing this prediction, since it would really help out this channel big time. Also be sure to subscribe to this channel when you always want to see my new predictions first. See you soon guys, more videos to come. Bye bye.